The following program is an exclusive Disruption Networks production.
Join the Disruption Network crew Friday, June 8th at the Empowerment Center Block Party, 230 James Street in Utica, from 4 to 6 p.m. Music provided by our very own DJ East One. There will be vendors, grilling with the Utica Police Department, hands-on craft with BB Designs and Steamwork Ability Lab, seed bombs, lead safe demo, and come hang with the Utica Fire Department. That's Friday, June 8th at the Empowerment Center, 230 James Street in Utica. The block party is hosted by the Homeownership Center, the Mohawk Valley Association of Realtors, Steamworks Ability Lab, Lead-Free Mohawk Valley, Berkshire Bank, MVP Healthcare, BB Designs, and NeighborWorks America.
The Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley was born when 3 top producing agents with over 25 years of combined experience selling real estate joined forces to take real estate to the next level. We practice with honesty, integrity, and the knowledge to help make the buying and selling process easy and stress-free for all of our clients. We pledge to always make our clients our top priority from start to finish and even after the house is closed. We will always be a valued resource for information and assistance for our buyers and sellers. Our customers over the years have become not only past clients, but great friends. As we join hands together as the Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley, we look forward to serving our clients and our community and making a positive difference. You can reach us at 315-601-9630 for all of your real estate needs.
When it's your hard-earned money on the line that you are investing into a home, it makes sense to choose a proven professional to assist you in making one of the biggest investments you may ever make. Josh's dedication of over 20 years to the home construction industry allows him to bring knowledge and experience to your doorstep. That means you can feel confident and comfortable with his service to you. Past clients love his attention to detail and thorough written reports. By allowing Priceless Inspections to help you make a well-informed decision concerning your property, you will find that a quality inspection is priceless. Follow Priceless Inspections on Facebook or call 315-525-8725.
Hi, this is attorney Nick Pasalacqua. The team of attorneys I have assembled at Pasalacqua & Associates has been carefully hand-picked to include the best trial attorneys in the particular areas of the law that we practice. Have you been charged with DWI or any other crime? Members of our team include former assistant district attorneys, now fighting to protect your rights 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you or someone you love been seriously injured in a motor vehicle accident? Members of the team at Pasalacqua & Associates include former insurance defense attorneys, now fighting to ensure that you get every penny you're entitled to. If you need legal help quick, don't waste your time or money calling anyone else. Remember, for legal help quick, you better call Nick and the team at Pasalacqua & Associates, 315-500-NICK or 315-500-6425 or visit cnytriallaw.com today.
Disruption Networks. Trying the morning thing today. I haven't been up this early since maybe Saturday. It's EC Radio. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Getting adjusted here. Greetings and salutations, everybody. It's me, Z. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. It's a little rainy here in upstate New York, but it went from summer to back to fall.
Yep.
Like that.
Instantly. That's New York, though.
That is New York.
Like anything less or more.
Gia from the Homeownership is joining me. Homeownership Center is joining me today. Gia, you're the only one that can pretty much get me up this morning to do this type of thing.
Well, I'm proud.
What the heck?
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Well, we should go tell everybody why you couldn't be here. You originally were scheduled to be on the show for 3 o'clock today, but you had something come up.
Yes.
And so you're like, can we move it? So we moved it to the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I try this morning thing out.
Good morning.
Morning. I might fall asleep in the middle of this. I'm kidding.
No.
I'm
we'll
kidding.
We'll keep it going. I offered coffee, but he doesn't drink coffee.
No,
I got my own.
I whacked down my
the tea.
Yerba mate. It's gone already.
Yeah, see?
It's gone. If, many of my listeners out there know that I am a yerba mate-aholic,
I'm going to have to look into it.
Yeah, you should. It's great, and it's good for you, and it pumps you up, and it gets your heart pumping. And
Remember we were talking, my eye was twitching. I don't know. Caffeine sometimes doesn't feel like it does anything to me, but then all of a sudden it hits me, and then I'm like,
well, how much
I like the taste.
coffee do you drink for your eye to start twitching, though?
That was like cup number 5 when you saw me last night. Also, everyone, I was here last night.
Yeah,
We
I
should
know.
have just like stayed overnight, we said, when I got here.
Right. Slumber party at the D. That would have been fun. 5 cups of coffee a day, though?
Well, I wouldn't. That's not regular. Yesterday was a weird day.
Yeah, you're
I was
super
just
busy.
going. Yeah. And you know when you're out, you're just like, yeah, I'll get a coffee, keep me going. So
Yeah.
that's what I did.
Yeah, it's brutal though when you're trying to survive on coffee all
Yeah.
the time. And
No water. I have to remind myself, like, hydrate, girl.
do you end up like cornholio?
You
know cornholio?
Yeah, I do, but I
Yeah.
didn't really regularly watch it.
No.
I'm an asshole, I know.
No. You're young, and you're younger than me. We were just talking about that. How I was like, I'm old. You're like, no, I'm just super young.
Yeah.
So no. Well, welcome this morning. We're talking about the 3rd annual block party. It's happening at the Empowerment Center, 230 James Street in
Right up
Utica,
the
right
road.
down the street from the D. It's happening this Friday.
Yep. From 4 to 6.
4 to 6 p.m. Now this is the 3rd annual,
3rd.
and let's talk about the previous years.
So 2 years ago,
Okay.
it wasn't even like a block party. It was more of like a grand opening because the Empowerment Center used to be a police substation, and it just kind of wasn't being used the way that people would hope it would be used. And then the food bank kind of took it over, and then that fizzled out. And so we were called upon by the city we lease the building from the city. So it is a city building. And we've been running programs out of there. We've tried different things. Landlord meeting meets there. Cornhill Neighborhood Association meets there. Different community members will meet there for different meetings. We don't really get involved too much. We like to be, I think I mentioned it last night, the catalyst for change. So we want the community to tell us what they want. We don't want to sit there and say, you should have this meeting and you should do that. It's more of like what's going to benefit them because, I mean, after all, they live there, they work there. That's what they do. So we had the grand opening, and it went amazing. We had a chicken barbecue. We didn't think that many people were going to show up. We had like 200 people show up, and it was great.
Oh, wow.
We had a cute like little vendor area with different community resources so people could see like what is available to them. A lot of people don't even know that, we have so many great nonprofits and different programs that are out there. And second year we were like, all right, let's do a second annual. And so that was last year, and we did the whole Utica Love thing with BB Designs, and the proceeds of her coloring book went to help fund programs that we're going to be hopefully doing this summer. But we pushed the book then, and we had different activities with her. And then now this year we're just like, let's keep it going. Okay. So now we're on to the 3rd year. So it's same kind of premise, just like a big get together, free for the neighborhood, different activities, different resources, and just a really good time. Couple hours, come out, kick off summer.
And it's going to be bigger than ever.
Yeah, we're going to make it big. And the weather looks promising. Thank God. Nobody jinx that, please.
Yeah, you know what? Let it rain earlier in the week so we can party
Yeah.
later in the week.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm cool with it raining on Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah,
I'm
but
cool with
not,
that.
like,
But Friday,
Thursday,
Friday,
Friday.
Saturday. Yeah, we want to
Yeah.
be out there, be active.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's all going down this Friday
Mhm.
from 4 to 6 p.m. It's 230 James Street.
Yes.
Right, and what's the crossroads? West
It's
Street?
between West and Miller. It's that whole block. There's like a little building on the side too. It's just pretty much the Empowerment Center takes up the whole block between West and Miller.
And you're blocking off the street and all that?
We can't block off the street, but
Oh, no.
our driveway, our parking lot actually is on West and Miller. So it's the whole block anyway. So the parking lot is huge. So we just take up that whole area. So a lot of walking traffic just comes through there. You can walk on James Street, park on James Street, park on West, park on Miller, and come over because it's the whole block itself. So
And bring the family, too.
Yep.
Kids are invited.
yep,
And
anybody.
friends and family, aunts and uncles, cousins and brothers and
Yep.
sisters. Bring them all.
All of them.
We're open arms. We're
Mm-hmm.
an equal opportunity party planner,
Yes.
if you will.
Hey, that's a good one.
Equal
New
opportunity.
business.
New business? You like that? Well, no, I bet if we just sit here for a couple more hours, we can throw ideas back.
We
and
can
forth
have a
and
whole business plan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're coming up with the fun one when we were doing the mayor cleanup thing.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Angela were talking about we should come up with a company that recycles cigarette butts.
Oh.
And I want to call it Refund-A-Butt.
There. That would work.
That would work.
That would work.
But how can you recycle cigarette
Yeah, I don't
butts?
know how you can.
I don't know.
It's like mostly paper. I don't even know. I
Yeah.
don't know.
You're right
Good
on.
luck.
Your friends from the D are going to be there hanging out. We're going to
Yes.
broadcast live at the Empowerment Center block party this Friday.
Yeah, we can't wait. That was the one thing we were lacking last year.
Oh, yeah?
Is,
the D?
The D. We
Yeah.
were lacking the D, but also music.
The music.
And just people talking and hyping it up because we had the fire truck there, and you know how they have like the speaker. So we hooked up a cell phone into that speaker, like kind of tried to project it. It was clever. It worked for a little bit, but it just wasn't enough. And the first year we had the radio there, and that was cool. And they did like their own giveaways, and we were like, we need to do that again, because it was just, you can hear it from, and people hear music, you know, what's going on, and then you just walk over. That's the main thing, is it's all foot traffic down there. So come on, check it out, and just pop your head in.
Yeah. Music provided by our very own DJ East One.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, he mixes it up pretty well.
Yeah.
He does. He mixes it up. And I told him to keep it family friendly.
Yeah.
And he will.
Good.
He will. It's not going to be gangster rap.
Yeah. Because we have little baby. I mean, everybody. Literally everybody. Grandparents, babies. Everyone comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And talk about the activities for the kids that are going to be.
So outside, there's going to be a few different things. The UPD will be grilling. They did it last year, so we're going to have a bunch of tables set up. You can hang out with them, eat. We'll have some watermelon, different desserts. Nothing crazy, just cute. Grab a bite to eat. And we'll have a lemonade stand as well, so you can have some water, lemonade. We might even have some popcorn. We're working out the logistics to that. And then Angela will be there with Rochelle from Steamworks Ability Lab, and they'll be doing a bunch of cool stuff outside. So she has this thing called, oh my goodness, I forget, Charlotte, it's its name, and it's like a big pendulum, and you put paint on it, and there's a piece of paper underneath it, and it creates, it's like one of those, you know, you'd put your pen in it. What is that called? Like
a spin wheel?
Yeah, like there's a specific name for it, and I can't remember it. But anyway, I made really cool designs with like different gel pens.
You're asking the wrong guy.
So that's pretty much what it's going to be, but like huge, like life size. And then she's going to have different small things. She's super into robotics, so she might even be bringing some other cool things, which is also what we're doing today and tomorrow from 3 to 5 is making and creating with BB Designs, Angela, and Rochelle. And Rochelle's going to be making like paper houses with little LED lights in them that you can take with you. And then we're going to have a printmaking station where hopefully you can make 2 prints, take one home, create a design with Angela, take it home, and then hang one and come see it at the block party on Friday. So they'll be doing all sorts of cool stuff like that. You guys are going to be outside. We're working on a big Plinko board that we're going to have so you can win some awesome giveaways from local, like Your Bargain Grocery.
Wait a minute, Plinko? Yeah. I love Plinko.
Yeah.
Like, so how big is this Plinko?
So listen, we had a little mishap. A girl we work with, Christine, it was huge at her wedding.
I love
so
it.
She brought it the first year, and it was awesome. People love playing it. Well, she went to go grab it out, and there was a big crack in the middle of it last night. So we were like, no, damn it. So she just texted me this morning, but we're going to have our contracts manager hopefully go out and build another one. So hopefully there will be one. And if not, we've made our own little mini one. So there will still be Plinko. It's just whether it's going to be huge or small.
What do you use? One of those air hockey pucks to drop it down?
Yeah, I think that's what she had. They were like these big discs last time. And it was really cool. And we just labeled each little slot and like mystery bags. We have a bunch of stuff to give away. So
that's exciting.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
And how big is this Plinko? Like height-wise?
Taller than I'm 5'2", and it was taller than me.
Yeah. So do you have to get up on like a little scaffolding or something? To do
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it.
We had a taller guy do it.
Yeah. You got on somebody's shoulders.
Yeah.
Here, lift me up so I can play Plinko.
Yeah. And then the fire department will be there. You can check out one of their engines. All the kids love doing that, blowing the horn, ringing the bell.
They bring in Sparky.
I don't know if they're going to. I don't know if he was available, but I know they bring cool stuff, hats, stickers, coloring books, all sorts of stuff for people. And they go in the truck and they check it out and they sit up in there. So
blow the horn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ring the bell.
They extend the ladder. You get to climb up. No.
No. To get to the Plinko board.
Right.
Yeah. And then
good idea.
Yeah, see? And then inside we're gonna have seed bombs, which we talked about last night, and Kristen makes it from the home ownership center, and it's like clay, soil, and wildflower seeds, and you throw it in vacant lots, and when the rain breaks it down, there's wildflowers, so it's not, ugly, crusty grass. We'll have like pretty flowers and stuff. So
that's a big thing too in major markets.
Beautify the neighborhood, yeah.
Is that something you guys picked up in Kansas City?
People did talk about that in Kansas City. We actually brought it up, but I think we picked it up from a training prior, a couple trainings prior.
Super cool.
Yeah. It's really cool. And people started catching on. They're like, oh, that's an awesome idea.
Would you put it in like a little cloth or something?
Yeah.
Like biodegradable cloth?
Yeah. Or she'll wrap it in just like a Ziploc bag, and you can take it out and just, because by the time it hardens, it's not going to get all messy because the clay that's in it. And you just toss it, and then the rain breaks it down. So after it dries, it's not messy at all.
I like the whole idea of tossing it.
Yeah. It's fun. You just throw it out there.
Seed bombing.
Yeah. It's really cool.
Is that? Mm-hmm. And it's wildflowers? Can it be any?
You can do any.
Right?
We usually do wildflowers. I don't know if there's a difference. There's a whole world of, flower knowledge out there, perennials. I don't know. So whatever you think. Okay. But we pick wildflowers just because they grow better, summertime, springtime. Yeah.
Oh, seed bombing.
It'll be cool.
So how many displays of seed bombings will you have? Like, is there like a case of them or something, or do you make them yourself?
Make them, yeah.
So you do make them yourself?
Yep, she has the kids make them. We're trying to like simplify because a lot of kids got messy last year. So we might even like just have you sprinkle the seeds, but you can take it with you, take as many as you want with you. We're going to wrap it up for you. You could take it home, let it dry, and then walk around and do your thing. Don't throw it at people or anything. Just we want bacon
really?
Lots.
I'm not doing this thing. That's a neat idea.
Yeah, it is. It's really it's cool because you wouldn't think, to do something like that. So
seed bombing, and it's a big wave in the U.S. right now.
Yeah, it is.
There's a lot of big cities that are, like you said,
trying
growing
to
it
beautify,
in vacant lots and trying to beautify.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good idea.
And it's easy, cheap.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Who came up with this idea? Do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It was just at a training one time. That's a great thing that we get to travel all over. The next one actually is in Kentucky. And people come with these different ideas, these different community development ideas, what they're doing in their communities, bigger cities, smaller cities. And we have the opportunity to bring it back to Utica and, voice these ideas and hopefully bring them to fruition.
It's a neat idea.
Yeah.
It is. You go to all these. So are you going to go to Kentucky when you go?
I might. Yeah, I got to pick some trainings. I don't know if we send different people each time. So I just went to Kansas City. And so maybe I'll go this time. I'm not sure. Some people might need something because we also get certified in financial coaching and homebuyer education. It's like a continuing education. We always want to stay up on the latest and greatest and more information, just different statistics. So.
And technology too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all kind of
all together. I
all
mean,
together in one.
we're kind of it's a whole nonprofit world, so we joke we're a little bit ahead of the game with social media. We have a lot of young staff too, so they do have some social media classes, which are good, I'm sure, for like older generations and stuff. But they're getting there. It's cool that they even offer like leadership programs, management programs for the NeighborWorks charter members. Like we're this one big family, you could call it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you know people from all other districts.
Yeah, all over, and you can just reach out to them, see what they're doing, see what's going on. Like we're a part of the Lead-Free MV Coalition, and other cities are doing this Green and Healthy Homes initiative, and we're getting involved in that and reducing lead hazards. So it's easy because we can call out to people that we know in our NeighborWorks network and then bring it to the table right here in the Mohawk Valley in Utica.
Talk a little bit more about the lead safe demo that's going to be happening at the Empowerment
so
Center.
Clip and Lip will be there, and please excuse me, I don't
Clip and Lip.
Clip and Lip, yeah, it's like childhood lead prevention program, but there's an extra P and I always forget.
I'm thinking it's a character dressed up in something.
Not, but she will have Dusty the dog there, and she does this whole setup. Helen Madden, she comes in and pretty much just teaches you and shows you, where you never knew lead could be in this, or just opening a window could be unsafe, and how do you clean it up, and how do you practice safety when it comes to lead paint. And a lot of landlords or even tenants will come and they never knew, and they give out pamphlets. There's a lot of different programs. We just had the West Utica Healthy Housing Pilot Program where you could apply and have lead safe hazards, like we did siding and just different things, different windows, and rehabbed your house if you had lead paint there. So that is coming to a close, but there's other programs out there because of this pilot that we're doing that you can just find out more information about.
Well, lead's not just found in paint too. You can find in your
anywhere.
pipes. I mean, everywhere.
Yep.
Anywhere in your house.
Yeah. We've become so educated just being a part of this coalition because I had no idea, I just know the paint, but water, everything.
Water, pipes.
Mm-hmm. Little toys they had for a while. Those toys from China had lead paint in it. Remember? It's paint, but they were plastic toys, so that's scary.
You're saying siding on the house too?
Well, there was we did something. I think I had to do. We matched funding, so I think this different project was different. But there might have been lead paint found somewhere. I don't know what the construction guys went in and found, but it was a part of the program.
Especially in an old infrastructure city like Utica, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's everywhere, so it's something people need to get educated on because it's a serious health hazard.
It is.
Gotta stay on top of it.
Mm-hmm. So come down, you'll learn it all. We'll also have a bank there, Berkshire Bank. MVP Healthcare will be there, so if you have any healthcare options or questions, they'll be there. Mid-York Library will be there with the Utica Library. Usually they have some cool books to give away and different information. Tons of summer programs, so if you're looking for something to do this summer, they're definitely going to have information on that. Mohawk Valley Association of Realtors will be there as well. So if you have questions about home buying and selling, you can go to them. You can come to us, financial coaching. So there's going to be a whole slew of things. It's going to be awesome.
Our real estate peeps are going to be there? Yeah.
Our peeps will be there.
Our peeps will be there.
Yes.
Cool. It's going to be fun just to get all of us together and hanging out.
Yeah.
And
I forgot him last night, but we're having a balloon artist come too, which last year we had a magician.
Oh, yeah?
So I was thinking, okay, what can we do to spice it up this year too? And he's just going to be making cool balloon art, hats, I don't know, whatever you want. He's really talented, so that'll be fun too.
Some balloon art.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried doing any balloon art?
No, I tried to twist it one time and it popped every time. I'm just not into it.
Not into it, huh?
Nope.
Right on it. We're going to have a good time. It's going to happen this Friday at the Empowerment Center, 230 James Street. down the street from the Empowerment Center block party. And thanks for including us on this.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty cool that, I want to get more involved in community events.
Mm-hmm.
We've got this, and we did we got Summerfest coming up, but Flower Fest as well. That was a great time.
It was.
I thought we knocked it out of the park.
I think even despite the rain, who cares? I think it was so fun.
Doesn't even factor in anymore.
No,
it doesn't.
It was awesome.
You gotta, if you're planning an event, especially in upstate New York, you gotta factor in the rain.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yep.
It's unfortunate. A lot of promoter buddies that I have actually get rain insurance when they're doing events.
Oh, that's smart.
There's a thing.
Yeah.
You just got to protect yourself
Makes
a little
sense.
bit. You're putting all this money up on the line to bring in these great acts, and a little rain hits you, and it can ruin a lot of things.
It could.
Especially attendance and electronics.
Yes. Yes.
And I can tell you a story. That's for a whole nother podcast.
I can't even imagine.
But as far as Flower Fest goes, what a team Angela put together.
Oh, yeah.
That was...
It was great. We had some real powerhouses. Michelle, everyone from Russ to Green, Angela herself. Everybody just came together.
Katie,
all the different artists.
You can't forget about Katie Giacomelli.
She
was
rocks. Awesome. Christina with Dance with Utica.
Mm-hmm.
Her flash mob, that was adorable.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
A great... How did Angela describe it? As the Avengers.
Yes.
Of party planning.
Yeah, that's a good
or
one.
event planning.
Yeah.
If you will.
Yeah.
We were the Avengers. But it was cool, and I'm looking forward to being a part of it for next year.
I know. It's just going to be bigger and better every year.
Yeah. If it was sunny, 75 and sunny, we would have hit a home run.
Oh,
would have been beautiful.
Yeah.
But it was really cool to see everybody hanging out in front of Palermo's for the music and then bounce around and all the globes. I thought the globe should have stayed around the circle. It looked really cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
It did, but of course somebody's going to steal them or smash them or whatever.
And break them. And I know some really known artists actually painted on them. So I think they were getting reached out to see if they would want them back, or I'm not sure what's going to end up with them, but they were really pretty.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to see the Dunkin' parking lot too. I did not know that those mats and the cute little tables. I was like, holy, it's all transformed. It doesn't even look like a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot anymore. It was really cute.
And you were manning the photo booth.
Yeah, I had the photo booth over at the church.
And you had a lot of action
going
on over there.
It was cute. It was just so nice to see the kids so excited to give their mom like a gift right there. They just had a picture ready to go, printed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and families, and some husband did it for her mom, for his wife, on behalf of the kids. It was cute.
Aww.
Yeah.
My mom was excited. She had fun.
Yeah, it was really cute.
Kristen's checking in. She's saying, hi, friends. Always late to the party.
Oh, hello, Kristen.
That's me, too, Kristen. I'm always late to the party.
What time is it? Oh, you should be at work already.
Your phone was blowing up. Like, where are you?
Yep.
Where are you?
All the emails.
You're on media tour. And you do this often. And Gia, you're knocking it out of the park.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
I like following your
it.
journey. I've seen you on Talk of the Town. And did you Keeler, too, right? And you've been on...
I went on Keeler, for one of the realtor days. I was on
Is that
there.
what it was?
Yep.
And then, what was the other one? WKTV? Were you on KTV recently? No?
Just Talk of the Town.
Just Talk of
UTR. Or no, not UTR. What is it? WTQ? I don't know all the... I'm terrible.
Yeah.
Talk of the Town.
Well, all those other media
That's all I
sources,
know.
you should tap into Gia because she's doing great things in the community with the Home Ownership Center and now with this block party. What other events you guys got coming up?
So, we usually don't do much. That's what we're trying to really beef up. I just recently became the community development and marketing manager.
You got upped?
Yeah, I got upped. I was the marketing coordinator, and now we have a marketing assistant. Like Kristen kind of mentioned yesterday, she got upped, and she's the Home Ownership Center manager, so she won't be teaching our home buyer education classes anymore. So we can really focus on moving and like seeing how we can impact the community even more.
Oh, congratulations to both of you. That's awesome.
It's going to be, I'm excited to see what happens. So this is just one arm of it, the Empowerment Center. And hopefully this can become something bigger and better with more partners that we create, and we can make this a long-term site, not just something that fizzles away. So that's really our goal. And so we have our home buyer education classes that constantly come up. We have our different community meetings, our block associations. Those are every single month, like the first, the third, fourth Wednesday, whatever. You can find that all on our Facebook. And I think actually today's the downtown meeting. Yesterday was the East Utica meeting. Next week we have the Cornhill meeting, landlord meeting. So those are our events pretty much coming up.
Landlord meeting. All the landlords get together in one room and
they talk about, we've had Section 8 come in, we've had just different we had EPA come in because the concern was bed bugs and roaches. So it's just a way for people. They also have a tenant association too, because you kind of want to keep it a little separate just so that they have their own venues to speak and their own table. Yeah, you need balance. So the landlords also, there's a language barrier. It's a huge factor. So we have a lot of Spanish speaking landlords that are trying to convey messages to their tenants, and it's not being received properly.
No comprendo.
No, none at all. So they come in and talk to us, and then we try to give them different pamphlets and different things that they should be, like referral cards, and to make sure that you also have a good tenant. So We do that right at the Empowerment Center, second Tuesday. of every month.
Kristen's saying she's
What?
also going to be at the refugee center in the near future.
See, Kristen is our outreach specialist, so she's all over the place. So let's see. Tentative date, June 27th from 2 to 3. Oh, for a homebuyer seminar. Awesome. Yeah, she was just talking to Lou DeMichael yesterday. That's what their meeting was about.
You girls are killing it.
We try.
You're doing well.
Good.
You're doing well. It's impressive. It's fun to watch and doing good things out in the community. But you do plan on doing more events in the future? And
Yeah, we're usually out there trying to be a part of these like health fairs with RCIL. I know they have something coming up. We try to attend. We try to be everywhere, like the home shows. We try to be there. Hosting our own events is a little hard. We did have a Halloween party at the EC, so we might do that. We're just considering maybe a different health fair. We've had job fairs before. We spice it up every year and try to think of what we can bring. We're going to have a survey at the Empowerment Center, so if there's something out there that you people want to see, anything, write it down, let us know, because we're all ears. We want to make it happen.
How big of a space is the Empowerment Center?
I don't know square footage, but it's pretty big.
Is it pretty big?
Yeah,
So
it's
just
decent.
like a wide open floor? Or?
It's kind of separated a little bit. You'll see there's like one main room, there's a side room with a garage, and then there's another long room where we have computers right now that we're trying to create a computer lab with, but you know, with that you need funding and different other resources. So we're really trying to make that come together, but it's big.
Can we make it a concert facility?
Probably not.
Okay.
Ceilings are a little low. I don't know about outside. Maybe we thought about doing like movies outside. MVCC did that.
Oh, cool.
Last year. That was really cool in the summer. They had a whole step and C-step program that lasted the summertime. So
right up against the building they showed the movie, or?
He actually rented like a portable movie screen.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and it must have been through some sort of like third-party vendor.
It's like Nomad Cinema or those guys.
Something like
Ever
that.
seen those
yeah,
guys?
yeah, I've seen them at the. What do they do with Made in Utica? They do a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
their
down
movies,
at Franklin Square.
Yeah, yeah.
Kristen's saying it's huge, Z. Huge.
Oh, hi, Danielle. That's my CEO checking in.
Hi, Danielle. Thanks so much. If you girls can just click the share button, it would help us out.
Yeah.
And also help
Share it all.
you girls out. And share it all. Share, comment, like, subscribe, follow, tweet, retweet, all
of it.
all that social media lingo
Yeah.
that goes along with it. It's huge, Z. It's huge. Yeah, and I sound like Facillo, right?
Billy. Good old Billy.
I actually have a friend of mine. He's a big promoter out in Rochester. His nickname is Hugie.
Oh.
And he was the huge guy before Fusillo.
Oh.
And he had all his shows were huge back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Huge. And now Fusillo stole that from him.
Yeah, but he's like huge. He did that weird thing at the end.
It's all on the inflection.
Yes.
All on the inflection, that's for sure. You know, maybe next year when we start growing with this block party, because, you know, of course, it's going to be a rousing success on Friday. It's going to be huge, and we're going to have a great time. And all people are going to come from all over the place, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm planning for next year already.
I know, we have to.
I'm already inviting myself for next year.
You're already invited. You're already invited.
But I'm thinking maybe we can get, I don't know, maybe some music there. Well, other than a DJ, maybe some bands and stuff like that.
Well, there's enough space
Possibilities
outside. Yeah, they are. It's just everything has to get cleared with the city, obviously, because it's a city building. But they're pretty open, and they're great, and it's just, I don't know, it's really cool. And I like your idea of bringing people from the outside, you know, because everyone's like, oh, James Street, Oneida Street. It's just kind of like our own little world out here. But no, you can come in and check it out. And it's a great facility. The Empowerment Center is awesome. Tino Lopez and Tony Thompson, they painted the mural on the front.
Amazing artists.
Brightened it up. They're amazing. And they're going to be there, hopefully, as well, doing some live mural paintings. So they're great. I love them.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought it up, though. It is going to be on James Street, and people are a little hesitant to go down to that area. I mean, it's, for lack of a better term, the ghetto. And so
we're really trying to break that, because there's awesome people.
There really is.
It is, you know, it's sad to hear some of the stories that happen. I know there's been a lot of shootings actually in the past couple of weeks, which is very sad. But we're hopefully going to create a domino effect with this, and to see that you can come. And it is. I actually had a kid stop me. I was zip tying the posters up on the fence, and he was like, I hope there's not going to be any fights here. And I was like, well, this is our third year, and so far so good. Nothing. Everyone's respectful. Everyone's great. I mean, we had a couple hiccups at other events, but they were fizzled out, taken care of, and it went well. And he was like, oh, so we're going to be safe here? And, you know, it kind of broke my heart to hear that, but also made me happy to know that, yes, you will be safe here. Yeah. We have UPD here, but it's not like they're patrolling. They're here to hang out with you and build that relationship with you. So, because we are one community after all, we have to work together to get where we want to go. So
it's super important,
yeah,
especially to get the neighborhood together and have them communicate. Because I feel like a lot of what's lacking in society today is communication and compromise with each other. And events like this, bringing people together, can hopefully solve those problems.
Yeah, hopefully. And we usually have like 150, 100 between the 200, 150 range, depending on the weather and stuff. And so it's a lot of people to come out and meet each other and hang out and find different resources and just have a good day. Good night, 4 to 6.
And you said UPD is grilling and chilling, right?
Yeah, grilling and
What's
chilling.
What's on their menu?
It's just, I think they have like hot dogs, hamburgers, nothing crazy. They do it. I don't know if you've heard about it. It's like their community outreach team.
Yes.
And so they'll just post up randomly. I think they've done it at like Proctor Park, just random places, Johnson Park, and just start grilling.
You have my man Jimmy over there?
Yeah, Jimmy's going to be there.
Jimmy's the man.
Manny was with them, and I think he's now got a different position, so I don't know if he'll be there that day. But there's usually 4 or 5 guys that come down, hang out, talk.
Yeah.
Say you got a concern. Say you just want to talk to somebody. There they are. They're there to chill and hang out and talk to you.
Right. They're not there to
harass
to
you,
bust you or
think.
harass you or interrogate you or whatever.
No,
They're there to, be a part of the community,
Exactly.
Answer your questions and hopefully
I think that's a really good
I think it's excellent
that they're doing that and really pushing that.
The cops get a bad rap.
They do.
They do. Yeah. All over, not just here in Utica.
Oh yeah.
All over
My
the
boyfriend's
place.
looking to actually start in the process to be a trooper.
Is he?
I get a little scared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
But I mean there are people that make that name, but then the majority of them are really good people. So this is a good way to show the community that and bring light.
You can't let a couple bad apples ruin a whole.
Well, like James Street, exactly.
Right.
So don't let it ruin the whole thing.
Exactly.
There's a lot of great community people out there. So
There is. This is a great neighborhood. We've been
Mhm.
on James Street for over a year and a half now.
Mhm.
It's a great neighborhood. We get along great with all the neighborhoods. It's very diverse.
Oh yeah.
We got the
Which is
Bosnian
good,
lady
though.
across the street,
Mhm.
and then the Italian guy upstairs, and then the Laotian family down the street, and then another Bosnian family, and a couple black families down the road, and everybody seems to get along.
That's and that's great to see too.
Mhm.
And I like it because I learn. There's things I didn't know about culture and different things. We had a couple girls come help out, and I just learned all about their background. And I was like, oh, I love this because I come from Westmoreland, New York. It's cows, different variations of cows, goats.
You barely had running water, electricity.
Oh, I have a well. No,
I'm
stop.
kidding with you.
I don't live on the prairie.
I'm kidding with you. You're not Laura Ingalls, right? You're not Little House on the Prairie.
No.
But it is a little bit of a culture shock, though, coming from Westmoreland, coming to, say, James Street, and being in the mix. And I know you're a tough cookie, too, Gia. And I know when people come up and ask you questions, and like you said earlier, that some kid was talking about if it was going to be safe in this and everything like that. And you've been at this a couple of years, and you were telling me off air some horror stories that happened, and you stand up for yourself, which you have to.
But people respect you too. You have to actually obviously respect them as well. I mean, it got to a point where one time I had to walk away, but I let the mayor and everybody else deal with that, and I was just like, I can't do this because it would have been bad. I'm on the clock. But it's just all respect. So you have to be stern, and then people respect you.
Yeah. Will the mayor be making an appearance? Hopefully?
I hope so. Yeah, he knows about it. So
as we call him here at the D, Ayo Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby.
You can watch our videos from the cleanup team, and Mega is quite funny. He has quite the relationship with the mayor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should watch that video.
I'll watch it.
We are hanging out with Gia from the Home Ownership Center. Give some details and information on where they can find the Home Ownership Center online.
So UNHS.org, UNHS, I say that super fast, I know, .org. That's our website. Facebook, we're super active on Home Ownership Center -UNHS. And then we also have Twitter, UNHS1. And we're working on different other social media outlets. But those are our 3 main communication sources. And also, we're an office of 10, so pick up the phone and call us if you want. We'll answer any question you have. So
Right. Now, where are you located?
we're right on the corner of Genesee Street and Grant.
Okay.
1611 Genesee.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah,
So
we're
you're
at the
downtown.
Big blue building across from the Oneida County Historic Society building. Right up the road from First Stories. You know where I'm talking?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And you also do those. Is it Tuesday you do your?
Tuesdays at 2. Yeah,
It is.
Actually, I'm
Tuesdays
doing
at
it
2.
today.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are you going to be talking about today on
The block
Tuesdays at 2?
party.
The block party.
Yeah, we just went through and broke down all of our different down payment assistance because we have so many options. It's a lot. It's like information overload. So we went through and got the nitty gritty of all of them over the past month or so. And we went live when we were in Kansas City so everyone could see what we're doing and what we're a part of. And this is what we do. We're not just the blue building on Genesee Street no one knows about. So today we're going to be talking about the block party. And I'll probably do it live if Angela's at the EC. Maybe I can have her be on it. Or it's typically Kristen and I, the dynamic duo.
Yeah.
She's my girl.
She is. The 3 of you, though, throw Angela in the mix, and you got a great faction right there between the 3 of you. A lot of women power right there in that circle for sure. You're blessed and lucky to be running in that circle. It's very some powerful women in this town too. I feel like your generation, and for lack of a better term, the millennial generation.
Yeah.
You guys are super smart.
We're killing it.
Killing it and doing big things in the community. And what I love about it too is, you probably could have gone wherever the hell you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you went away to college, but you came back, right?
Yeah, I went to Lemoyne first, and then I came back so it was not too far away.
Oh, okay.
But I went to Utica College.
But you could have
pretty
much gone wherever you want, and you elected to stay here in Utica.
Yep.
And then I feel like that is the case with your generation.
Yeah, I think a lot more people are getting inspired to see that there is, change happening and that they could be a part of that. So a lot of people, I know Derek Crossman, he works for Rusta Green. He went away, I think, to Ithaca, and he came back to Utica, and he works at Rusta Green in Utica and is doing urban development and stuff. So we just want to see change, and we can be those people and make it happen.
Off subject though, how about Devin Mahoney, who is opening up the Uptown Theater? Here's a guy who was from Utica, went to L.A. and Hollywood for years.
Yep.
He was a writer on Scrubs and all these great TV shows and stuff like that. And he's coming back, and he's back actually.
Yeah.
To open up the Uptown Theater.
So that tells you something. So if
really
he thinks
does.
that something's happening, something's hopefully happening.
Exactly.
You got to have a little faith. So
yeah, who knows? Maybe down the road we can throw some sort of home ownership party at the
that's why I want to do like
theater.
this big. You know how you have like an open house or like a housewarming party.
Yeah.
I want to do like a big party somewhere in like an old mansion in Utica.
There you go.
And just have it just be like this one big thing to let you know about us. Maybe it could be a fundraiser. I don't know. It's just ideas that go on in my head. But
a mixer.
Yeah.
Get everybody together.
Yeah.
Hey, when you were in Kansas City, did you try the barbecue?
Of course.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
We went to this one place. It's called Joe's. It's like right on the line of Kansas and Missouri, because you know how they share the same Kansas City.
Right.
And it was on Food Network, and Guy has been there, and it was just, oh my God, the best barbecue you will ever have. It's in a gas station. It's awesome. Yeah. You could pump your gas, and then you walk in the door and have like the best barbecue in your entire life.
Get some brisket.
Mm-hmm.
What's your go-to when you eat a barbecue?
Chicken and ribs.
Chicken and ribs.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I bought like the seasoning that they have that you put on your fries because it's like unbelievable. So I have that too.
Now you're making me hungry.
It's so good. I'm like tasting it now. We got me and my friend Gabe that just started. We went and ate, and we just ate like the whole place. I took a picture and sent it to my boyfriend. He's like, "You gonna finish that?" I'm like, "Of course." Every drop of it. It was worth it.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to seeing the cops do some grilling and chilling.
Oh yeah, they're awesome.
And hanging out.
It's so fun.
Hanging out with the UPD, and I got a lot of friends and family on the police department.
Yeah.
And going back to that conversation again is, they get a bad rap, and so to get out there and communicate with the cops and talk about your problems and issues in the neighborhood, and they're open ears. They want to hear what's going on. They got their finger to the pulse.
Yeah.
And they need to know what's going on.
That's Jimmy. He's everywhere.
He is.
On all the sweeps. Him and Manny were the dynamic duo. Okay, she says the food wasn't that good. Nothing to write home about Utica food. The barbecue was real good.
Was it?
But I am going to say, different restaurants, we were like, it's nothing compared to like Utica food. But their barbecue was amazing. You can't deny that, Kristen. Sorry.
You can't beat Utica when it comes to Italian food.
Oh, no.
And it comes to like pizza.
Yeah, you can't.
No. Even in Syracuse, you can't find.
No.
There's a couple places in Syracuse that got decent pizza, but
it's not like
nothing
here.
in comparison. We could rattle off 10 different places right now.
Oh, yeah.
That it's top notch. I'll put them up against anybody.
Greens, too. You try to get greens anywhere else, and it's like, ew, what is this? Like romaine?
I'm so glad you brought that
salad
up.
Dressing on it.
I was working at Taste of Utica, or Taste of Syracuse. I'm sorry, Taste
Yeah.
of Syracuse this past weekend, and how many vendors on their signs Utica Greens?
Yeah,
Utica Greens. So I'm talking to my buddy. He's like, "Hey, we should get some Utica Greens." I'm like, "You know what we call Utica Greens in Utica?" He goes, "What? Greens." But it's great to see that they have the word Utica sitting in front of the word greens.
A lot of people like down south, it was like New York style this or New York style that, and it wasn't really like Utica per se, but it should say like upstate New York style.
Utica Greens. And it's funny too, in the Syracuse Italian feast that they have every year. It's like right around September. Every other vendor is from Utica.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
I've never been. I should go.
Yeah, you should definitely check it out.
I love me some good Italian food.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
But it's just so weird to see that, though. Like all the vendors at Taste of Syracuse, like Utica Greens, Utica Riggies, and Utica Tomato Pie is another one, too.
Yeah.
So you do see a lot of Utica in front of the word.
We got good food.
We have the best. Absolute best. And back to barbecue, have you tried Ray Brothers?
Yes. Kristen and I were just talking about, we actually met on Monday. I think that's their wing night or whatever night it is. And they have, was it Monday, Kristen? I don't know if you're still listening.
When they wrap it with bacon?
No.
They do their chicken wings wrapped in bacon.
I did not have that.
Yeah.
I tried like their OG barbecue sauce because I just wanted to taste some good barbecue.
So
that was really good. And then they always have crazy, like there was like a mango mojito something. Oh, she's like, I live there. She's always there.
at Ray Brothers.
Yeah. And it's awesome when they have their concerts there. I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
been to one, but I can see the thing back there, and I heard it's great.
Great setup.
Mhm.
Colin and Tucker are doing awesome things out there in Ray Brothers.
I know.
Awesome things. There's some great barbecue. Of course, Dinosaur Barbecue in Syracuse.
Mhm.
But, and then my buddy, too, Tommy Moriel with Doughboy Barbecue. He's a food truck. Excellent.
yeah.
You tried the Frito Bandito. That's an incredible sandwich. Kristen's saying the maple bacon cheesecake over at
Yep.
Ray Brothers. I've had that before. It's incredible. If you do get a chance, check out some of the shows they got going on. They've got a great
yeah.
lineup this year. I know Keller Williams is coming back, and they just recently had Zach Deputy, my old friend Zach Deputy,
Mhm.
there. And a lot of great music happening at Ray Brothers. So
Yeah, that's something I want to do this summer. I was telling her when I went.
yeah. Driving over here, what are you listening to?
What was I listening to?
Yeah, what kind of music you
I
listen
listen to Octane on
Octane?
Sirius. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're a rocker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that girl.
Rocker, country. I'm all over the board.
You're all over the board.
I got me some Sinatra too when I'm feeling like
That's
artsy.
that's the Italian in you.
Yep.
That's a Sunday morning cleaning the house type of
hmm
listening music. Sinatra.
Yes.
That and I like
Have to.
to listen to funk too when I'm cleaning the
Mhm.
house. Like
That's
some
good.
lettuce.
I'm like really like super into classic rock though too. That's
Are
just
ya?
what I grew up on. So
Yeah.
my mom will still play records in the morning, her old records, and we'll listen to that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Does she have an extensive collection?
Yeah, it was my dad's.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have all his stuff. So I have all like. Well, he was very like Iron Maiden, Judas Priest.
Oh,
you know,
awesome.
Yeah, Megadeth. So that's what we got in the house.
No doubt. So
Yeah.
you rock it out a
Mhm.
little bit. Love some heavy metal, that's for sure. I know you
Oh,
checked
yeah.
out Nothing More recently
my-
too, right?
One of the best. That guy has so much I love when I can feel like I just want to, because of just the emotion that he's feeling. He was such a good performer, such a good artist. I have nothing bad to say.
Yeah.
Probably one of the best concerts I've been to.
Really?
hmm
Nice.
He was amazing. And
Yeah.
it was just like in this shitty little venue in Rochester.
Yeah, at the Armory.
And yeah. Sorry, like not to talk shit
No,
about
it's
it, but
okay.
I walked
No, it is a shitty
It's like
little
where
venue.
people, but it was where you wanted to be for that kind of concert, you know? It's like
Mhm.
an old roller skating thing, and
Well, it's an armory,
yeah,
you know, and everybody just on top of each other. and-
yeah. But it was awesome.
Yeah, great band.
Kristen's calling me out. She says she used to wear Fat Farms. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Yeah, I did. I used to be like semi like that Italian ghetto back in school. We erase those memories.
Fat Farm?
Yeah.
That was a thing?
She wore etnies. She was like a skater girl thing. I don't know.
Did you guys
ages?
go to high school together?
No, she went to Waterville.
She went
I
to
went
Waterville.
to Westmo.
Oh, that's why she lives at Ray Brothers.
Yeah. She's from those parts. I think she lives in Deansboro right now, so
Yeah, Angela's checking in. Says, can't wait to see you on Friday. My peeps.
I'll see you later, girl.
Hi, Ange. Actually, I want to make mention I have Ange's boyfriend, Eric, coming on Thursday.
Oh, good.
at
I
EC
love
Radio.
Eric. He's such a good guy.
You know, honestly, I've never met him. We're just talking through Facebook and stuff.
Really?
But I love following his journey and like what he's
Mhm.
doing with the special
he's
needs
so
kids at the Fierce
dedicated
Foundation.
and he gets shit done. Just like Angela. They're a great team, those two.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Mhm.
And I'm really looking forward to chopping it up with him. I know he's doing some great things
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah. Busy week here at EC Radio.
Mhm.
Busy week, like always. We're always doing something. This week's crazy for us. We
it's
have
crazy.
we have the block party on Friday.
Yep.
We'll be there from 4 to 6 at the Empowerment Center. We'll probably show up a little bit earlier.
Yeah, we'll be there.
So we'll be there on Friday, and Saturday's the Relay for Life at MVCC. So we'll be over there. I booked a bunch of the music over there, and
Oh,
we'll be
cool.
broadcasting live. So going to be hanging out with Mel and Jesse and everybody else from the American Cancer Society.
Mhm.
And then Sunday, we have the Dirty Heads at Saranac.
Oh,
It's a crazy week.
yeah, it is. This week is nuts. I don't know why.
Summer.
Everything. Yeah, it's a kickoff to like summer now that, well, the weather was nice. Let's hope it gets better.
Yeah. Well, it will.
It will.
It will. It's definitely. Angela's saying he's looking forward to it. Me too. I'm looking forward to meeting him, and I think it'd be a great conversation, and we'll create some cool content. And
Oh, yeah.
it's going to be exciting.
Yeah.
It's good. Or as Angela likes to say, it's,
Awesome.
there you go.
I can't do it as good as her, but
She's got that
she
pitch.
kills it.
I feel like she should like write a song, an awesome song or something.
Just all
like that.
awesome.
Just that's all awesome. No, I like when everybody comes together though and forms these awesome events. And
Mhm.
it's something that I think that can last for a long, long time.
Yeah.
And,
I
you know,
agree.
like this block party
It's only bound to get better.
and Flower Fest and Just it's cool. And Angela's always got other activities. She's saying awesome.
Yeah, see, there she is. We can hear you. We can hear
Right,
you.
we can. It's
you know how you read something and you're like, yes, you can hear it.
Do you do that when people are
do.
texting you?
Yes.
You can hear their voice do
Yep.
it? I do all the time.
Or like if you see a picture, you are like hearing what is going on in the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love reading the text in their voice.
Oh, yeah.
That's, I don't know. It's just my thing. Plus, it's not easy being my friend, so that's what happens. But the third annual block party, it's happening at the Empowerment Center.
Mm-hmm.
It's 230 James Street from 4 to 6 p.m. We're going to be there hanging out. Your friends here at the D, as well as DJ East One on the ones and twos, who is the host of East Beats and Bizz, which will be on tonight, Tuesday, 8 o'clock here on the D, as well as like talk about all the other activities again that we got going on.
Yeah,
at
so
the
like
block
I
party.
said, seed bombing we're going to have. We're going to have the veggie stamping. I don't think I talked about that earlier, but like a little veggie stamping booth where pretty much Rachel from Compassion Coalition, she had it at Flower Fest, and you just like cut shapes out of different veggies, and like if you cut the end off of celery and stamp it in paint, it makes a flower. So just different ways to show you how you can use different things to create art. And it's a hands-on thing. You put it on some cardstock and take it home, let it dry. So it'll be
How cool
something.
is that?
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool. Angela's also going to be painting like little hearts on canvases. And I don't want to give too much away because it's gonna end up being this really cool thing once it's all put together. So you got to come be a part of that. And then all of the booths inside, Berkshire Bank, Mohawk Valley Association of Realtors, our booth, Mid-York Library, MVP Healthcare, and Clip and Lip with the lead safe demonstrations. She'll have Dusty the dog there. The fire department, UPD, Rochelle with Steamworks will be having some cool engineering, outside hands-on activities. We'll have chalk everywhere, so draw till your heart's content wherever. And then balloon making and lemonade stand and just mingling and hanging out for a couple hours.
Where's Midtown York Library or Mid-York
So
Library?
it's Mid-York Library Systems,
okay.
and so it's Utica Library will be there, but they're like
okay.
the system that is like
It's like
encompasses all of it.
like a bookmobile or something like that?
Yeah, they bring it's called their mobile library. That's what they brought last time, so they'll probably bring that with some books and just some different, they always have awesome programs going down at the library, so more information on that, and they'll have summer events, so keep you busy all summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel it's important that people need to start reading more, too.
I know. I
Open
always
a
tell my
book.
sisters, get off the damn phone,
Mhm.
stop playing your game, and read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's too
Mm-hmm.
infatuated.
I'm guilty.
Me too. I'm totally
I'm guilty of it. 100%.
I had to take Facebook off my phone
Oh, yeah.
because
My
I
friend
was
just
too
did it.
obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Too obsessed with it. And now, I'm not on it as much. And everybody's like, I see you on Facebook all the time. Well, you see my face on Facebook all the time, but you don't
But
really
you
see
yourself.
me active.
Yeah.
I just kind of use it to promote. But
Mhm.
we do. We find ourselves getting sucked into the world of social media.
Exactly.
And you're just... And it's been so political and too much
I hate it.
drama.
And it gets me pissed, too. I don't want
Me
to look at it
too.
and be mad. That's why I stop watching the news half the time, because I'm like, God, everything's so depressing.
Yeah.
Talk about something good happening.
Right.
So I don't even look at it.
It is. I want to go back to MySpace.
I know. What
MySpace
happened
was
to
cool.
picking like your own profile song? Why can't I do that? I can't do that anymore.
That would be a good bit to go back to your MySpace page and
I recently
at
did that and then deleted it because I was embarrassed. I was like, if anyone ever found this,
deleted
deleted it. She's gone.
because it's probably like 12 years old.
Oh, God, yeah.
Right.
It is bad.
What puts you?
I'm 26, so.
So put you at your teenage years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to check it out.
No, it's
What song was playing on the front page?
I think I had something by I don't even know, Red Jumpsuit Apparatus or something. I'm not kidding. Or like Flyleaf. I used to listen to them. And then I would get real thug. I don't know. It was just weird. I was all over the board.
They need to bring that back, MySpace.
Yeah.
Be funny just to check out all the old pictures.
I know. That's what it was. I wanted to get some good old pictures.
You knew your login and password and all that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
and as soon as I got into it, I was like, these comments are embarrassing. Everything. All these pictures got to go. I saved the ones I wanted to keep, and then I deleted the rest.
We should talk to the representatives of MySpace. Maybe they want to do a party.
Just do like a throwback.
Throwback.
Like for 1 week, just bring MySpace back.
Yeah.
You don't have to keep it up. Just bring it up for a little bit so everyone can relive their youth.
I knew a lot of bands were using it, though, for a minute there. It was starting to become more of a music platform.
Yeah. Isn't it still? No, it's not around, is it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got to be.
I think it is.
I think it is, too.
But it's like, because I think I went on it. It's different. It looks all different from when I used it. So
Well,
I don't know.
We know Tom sold it for billions
Yeah.
or millions of dollars. And
Tom.
Good for Tom.
Yeah, good for him, man.
He banked on that. That's for damn sure.
Yep.
MySpace, that was the very first social media platform. Remember there was message boards and stuff like that.
Like
you could
AIM.
go
Oh man, I was always on AIM.
AIM, that was yours?
Yep.
I went on a lot of festival message boards because we were promoting and stuff like that. So that's the ones I was on. But Yahoo used to have a message board that would just constantly flow, and you go pick the topic that you wanted to join up and stuff like that. So, yeah, the precursor to social media.
Yeah.
Man, now look at us. Now we have shows on social media, and you could go live on your phone and do Tuesdays at 2. And
exactly.
It's crazy.
It is. It's really weird to think how far we've come.
And where's it going to be in about 5 years from now?
Exactly. My dad would always say that. He's like, man, you think, we're so advanced now, but where the hell is it going to be in 5 years? And
true.
that's like 10 years. I'm like, yeah, I never thought of that.
Yeah. It's you never know. You never know. Soon it's going to be holograms.
I know. Just, I'll be over. Hang on. There I am.
The holograms we talked about this a little bit yesterday with my guest, Chuck Cheo. They're talking about doing a Ronnie James Dio hologram. And I feel like holograms might be the thing in the future. Like Vegas is going to start picking up having the Michael Jackson hologram and stuff like that. So maybe, who knows, like that could be social media too. Like all of a sudden you press this button and I appear in a hologram form like Obi-Wan Kenobi in your living room. And here I am.
That's weird. I don't know if I would like that.
It's going to be weird.
Yeah. Or like those Google glasses now. You can see like in the glasses, like if you want to check your email, if you want to check YouTube or whatever your messages, they have them.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's not a hologram, but it's like on your face.
Yeah.
Weird.
That can make you go blind. I mean, I have to check that out.
You got to look into it. They're so much money.
Is it like a virtual reality type
kind
thing?
of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever tried the VR thing?
Yeah. It's scary. I
Trippy,
did a zombie one, and I was like, get me the hell out of here now. And I just like shut my eyes. It's bad.
I did a roller coaster one, and it made me queasy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I felt it in my stomach. Like, oh, my God, I got to take these off.
Like the Harry Potter ones, when you're in Disney World, you go to Universal, you're like living it. I get queasy sometimes, but it's so cool because it's like you're on a building, but you're not.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
Well, Gia, you woke me up this morning to do this, and this has been fun, actually. Now I can go move along through the day. I'm going to go to the gym. I got to go.
Now
I have a couple meetings I got to attend to in a little bit. We got a meeting for Summerfest, which Summerfest is coming up June 21st through the 23rd. You should make it out to that. She's Gina, my friend Gina Scampone's got a great lineup for music. Jimmy Vivino's coming in town, who is Conan O'Brien's music director.
Oh.
And there's a great funk band playing, and there's also a Jimmy Buffett tribute band playing. So Kristen wants you to bring her coffee.
What kind you want, girl? Tell me.
See, that's
we have our meeting at 11. What do you want?
That's a great teammate right there.
We call each other work wives.
Work wives.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you got to have them.
You got to.
You do. You got to have them. Especially, and you travel a lot together, too. So, yeah.
We have fun. It's a good time.
Yeah, it is a good time. And also a good time is going to be happening this Friday at the block party.
Yeah.
So, one more time before we get out of here, plug that block party.
4 to 6, Friday at the Empowerment Center, 230 James Street. You can't miss it. Big old building, mural. It's going to be awesome. Food with UPD, a fire truck. Rochelle from Seamerks will be there. Angela will be there. What's she saying? Coconut coffee with cream. From where? Utica Coffee? Or and then we're going to have
you
different
give her choices.
Well, yeah.
You're so sweet.
I know. Too sweet, no. And then a bunch of resources inside the center, awesome giveaways, Greenscape. We have a retro fitness 1 month membership. We have a year annual membership to the zoo. We have, like I said, Greenscapes, bargain grocer gift cards, just a bunch of Walmart donated a ton of stuff. It's crazy. Real quick, Walmart. They had a whole display that just happened to knock over, right? Nothing was broken. They can no longer sell that display. So they give it away. They do awesome work in the community. They just give it away to nonprofits. Paint, school supplies, anything. Like we'll get paint and sometimes do a paint giveaway at the Empowerment Center. Even if just one spills and splashes on another can, that can it splashed on is no longer sellable. And they donate it. It's a perfectly good product. And so we've got a lot of that to give away. Some school supplies, different things. So you're going to want to come out. Plinko, you guys are going to be there. Awesome tunes. All of it.
Plinko.
Seed bombing.
I'm excited to play Plinko.
It's cool. They had a lot of fun the first year. So like I said, it's either going to be a real big one or a mini one at our table.
You ever we should do an adult Plinko one day.
Oh.
And the bottom is like a drinking game type of
little
thing.
Like shots or mini bottles of alcohol.
Right.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Yeah, we do an adult one. We'll touch on that some other event.
Yeah, that'll be another event.
Yeah. You do great community events too, but sometimes it's good to let your hair down and have good adult entertainment fun.
For sure.
So let's plan that too.
We'll plan that. We'll plan that.
Yeah, make sure. She said Duncan is fine only because you're on the time crunch.
All right.
See,
Thanks for understanding.
You guys are very... what a relationship.
Compromise, guys. This is how marriages work and last.
Work wife. How long you been working there?
4 years. It'll be in November.
Wow.
Right? Yeah. Damn. Yeah. I've been there ever since I graduated college. It was my first job.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Cool.
And here I am.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I want to reiterate on the fact that it's super cool that like the young generation is staying in town, doing positive things in the community.
Yeah.
I mention it a lot.
Yeah, I like seeing people I went to college with still around because I'm like, oh, awesome, cool, because they were geniuses in college, and it's like keep that here, keep that knowledge here. So we're making moves for sure.
Definitely making moves.
Yeah,
believe me, and I'm a little bit older.
Just a little.
It has never been so positive in this community ever in my 40 plus years.
Mm-hmm.
It hasn't.
That's good.
And it's great to see.
And you want to know what I'm seeing also? It's catching on like in Rome and other cities.
Yeah.
Rome's
Little
starting to
Falls
do a lot
too.
Little Falls, and like my boyfriend's from Little Falls. They've always had like Cheese Fest and Garlic Fest and stuff, but they're really beefing up their community presence, and now Rome's doing it, and we're a part of things in Rome too, and we cover like 6 different counties, so we're all over the place, but slowly like creeping out there, and as we get better traction, so it's cool to see everybody. It's a domino effect for sure.
It really is. I noticed that in Little Falls too. A couple weeks ago, Tori and I went for a walk down the canal in Little Falls.
Isn't it so pretty?
It was super pretty.
Oh,
it was
I love
cool.
over there.
Get
breakfast
watch
on Ann
the walk.
Street if you're ever around.
What is it?
Ann Street.
Ann Street.
Yep.
We just went for a drive and like, hey, let's go check out Little Falls.
Yeah.
We were just bored one day, and we did. It was Sunday and walked around on the canal, and it was really, really nice.
Yeah,
it was.
It's really pretty. They have like a moss. It's called Moss Island.
Yes, that's where we were.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
That's exactly where we were, and it was cool. It was fun to check that out.
Yeah.
And just there's a lot of gems in upstate New York that people neglect, and I feel like this is what this platform is for, to remind everybody on all these cool little gems that we have in our area.
Yeah.
And all the talent that is in this area. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to hanging out with you on Friday.
We cannot wait.
4 to 6 at the Empowerment Center block party, 230 James Street. It's over there on Miller and West Street in James Street. Come hang out. There's going to be a lot going on, and we encourage everybody to bring everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Bring your mama, bring your grandma, bring your cousin, your brother, your Aunt Tilly, whatever. Bring whoever. Come on down to the block party and enjoy some great music from DJ East One and all the great activities that you put together.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Thanks.
And I'm super glad that we formed this, bond, this little relationship that we have with the Home Ownership Center and the Block Party and BB Design.
Yep.
It's a great team. It's a great circle, and I'm very lucky to be in this circle.
Yeah, us too. We love everybody we come across and create a new connection with. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. You're doing great things, and keep up all the great work.
Thank you. You too. You're killing it.
I'm trying.
I saw a girl with the D on her purse. It said she had the sticker. I was like, girl, you know them?
She got D'd?
Yeah, she got D'd. She got it. It was cool to see that, though.
There's going to be no show this afternoon because I got up early this morning, which is great. And I got a whole day. Well, I've got a bunch of stuff to do. But tomorrow, Tara Capone and Mike Marone from the Central Mohawk Valley of the Blind.
Don't look at me.
I know.
Is it CABV?
They're going to CABV. Yes, thank you very much.
I don't know the acronym, but I know it's CABV.
CABV. Thank you, Gia. In fact, Gia, that seat is always open for you. Chicken, you're fired.
Sorry,
Gia, you can always sit there whenever you want.
Right.
Please, I'll lock the door. I'll change the locks on Chicken. So, but anyways, CABV, they'll be in. They got a great event coming up really, really soon. So they'll be in tomorrow to talk about that. And then Eric from the Fierce Foundation will be here on Thursday. And I want to remind everybody they can listen to this podcast and previous podcasts of this episode and all the great content we have at disruptionnetwork.net. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, like us all over the place and all the social media platforms. You can find us everywhere. We're not hard to find. We're definitely not hard to find. And it's all wrapped up in one little ball and lives at disruptionnetwork.net. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we're everywhere. We're everywhere. So, Gia, thanks again so much, and looking forward to Friday at the block party. I encourage everybody to be there. So, we'll see you then. See you.
Bye.
Never you mind what I'm making. You should spend some time taking a personal inventory of what you're doing for the betterment of society.
You know what the hell you're listening to?
It's EC Radio.
Join the Disruption Network crew Friday, June 8th at the Empowerment Center Block Party, 230 James Street in Utica, from 4 to 6 p.m. Music provided by our very own DJ East One. There will be vendors, grilling with the Utica Police Department, hands-on craft with BB Designs and Steamwork Ability Lab, seed bombs, lead safe demo, and come hang with the Utica Fire Department. That's Friday, June 8th at the Empowerment Center, 230 James Street in Utica. The block party is hosted by the Homeownership Center, the Mohawk Valley Association of Realtors, Steamworks Ability Lab, Lead-Free Mohawk Valley, Berkshire Bank, MVP Healthcare, BB Designs, and NeighborWorks America.
The Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley was born when 3 top producing agents with over 25 years of combined experience selling real estate joined forces to take real estate to the next level. We practice with honesty, integrity, and the knowledge to help make the buying and selling process easy and stress-free for all of our clients. We pledge to always make our clients our top priority from start to finish and even after the house is closed. We will always be a valued resource for information and assistance for our buyers and sellers. Our customers over the years have become not only past clients, but great friends. As we join hands together as the Property Sisters of the Mohawk Valley, we look forward to serving our clients and our community and making a positive difference. You can reach us at 315-601-9630 for all of your real estate needs.
When it's your hard-earned money on the line that you are investing into a home, it makes sense to choose a proven professional to assist you in making one of the biggest investments you may ever make. Josh's dedication of over 20 years to the home construction industry allows him to bring knowledge and experience to your doorstep. That means you can feel confident and comfortable with his service to you. Past clients love his attention to detail and thorough written reports. By allowing Priceless Inspections to help you make a well-informed decision concerning your property, you will find that a quality inspection is priceless. Follow Priceless Inspections on Facebook or call 315-525-8725.
Hi, this is attorney Nick Pasalacqua. The team of attorneys I have assembled at Pasalacqua & Associates has been carefully hand-picked to include the best trial attorneys in the particular areas of the law that we practice. Have you been charged with DWI or any other crime? Members of our team include former assistant district attorneys, now fighting to protect your rights 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you or someone you love been seriously injured in a motor vehicle accident? Members of the team at Pasalacqua & Associates include former insurance defense attorneys, now fighting to ensure that you get every penny you're entitled to. If you need legal help quick, don't waste your time or money calling anyone else. Remember, for legal help quick, you better call Nick and the team at Pasalacqua & Associates. 315-500-NICK or 315-500-6425 or visit cnytriallaw.com today.